What up? What up? What up?
We out here.
Oh man, dude,
What's up?
I'm so happy that we finally got that freaking recording. I mean, like, I'd love to use my camera, but honestly, we should have just used my phone from the beginning.
It's all good,
I
man.
felt like it was a trek getting my camera set up, and I was worried it was gonna fall down.
Bro, it
Look
was
how
a trek.
good that looks.
That looks great, man. We looking good.
So yeah, man,
We sound great. Back up in this bitch.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Introduction.
huh?
So what do we call ourselves, bro?
Second gen, but I mean second generation.
Second
but second gen.
generation.
Do you wanna let them know? I feel like you explain it more better than me.
Okay. Well, so pretty much we're both second gen Asians, and we're just here to talk shit about second gen experiences.
Yeah, pretty much.
In a nutshell, we're talking shit.
It's not
weekly.
just second gen Asians. I mean, like
That's true.
every other
It's for anyone,
second-
but
yeah.
like it's based on our experiences as second
yeah,
gens,
Yeah,
But
for
yeah,
sure.
we're talking shit weekly.
So
Yeah.
I'll go first, huh?
Okay, yeah. Tell us about yourself.
So, I'll talk about how my parents
Yeah.
got here and stuff.
Okay, cool.
So pretty much, from what I can remember, is this close enough?
Yeah, it's good.
From what I can remember, my mom came here with like a really, really small amount of money by herself at like 16, 17. And yeah, she has like 3 sisters and 3 brothers at Indo.
No
I'm
shit.
Indonesian, by the way.
Shout out.
And yeah, so she has like 6 siblings back at home, and
No
she's
way.
the only one that came all the way here. And
Yo.
yeah, that's freaking courageous, man. But yeah, again, she came with a really small amount of money.
Insane.
She couldn't speak English at all, and yeah, she had a passion for aerobics. She was an aerobics instructor.
No way.
Back at Indo.
Shout out to her, bro.
Yeah, and then so she came here, wanted to pursue that, but things didn't go as planned. But she ended up trying to find jobs, working, and then she ended up meeting my dad, who like actually pretty much grew up here. He came when he was really little, like I think younger than 10 or something. I don't know the exact age, but he came around then. I think so he did high school here. I'm pretty sure a bit of primary school as well. So yeah, most bogan Asian you'll ever meet.
Shout out to
you know
your dad.
that. Yeah. But yeah, that's just a little long story short kind of thing.
So what about like your upbringing?
Castle Hill.
Shout out to the Hills District.
Yeah, but no, man, I've never moved school. I mean, obviously besides the primary school to high school phase, but besides that, never moved school, never moved house. So I'm really comfortable like where I'm at.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I've been here literally all my life. So
Yeah.
but yeah, man. Other than that, that's me in a
nutshell.
nutshell. Yeah. What about you, man?
Okay, so my parents actually met
Indonesian.
South Korean.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to that. So pretty much they both migrated here and they ended up meeting here.
Yeah.
And then they got married here and had all their kids
Wait,
here.
how old were they when they came?
Shit, man. Honestly, like
yeah.
in their 20s.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like early to mid 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the age difference is like 5 years apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, your mom's
My
older,
mom is
or-
5 years younger than my dad.
Oh, well, my parents are 3 years apart, but I think it's the opposite. My dad's younger. Is that what you said?
Nah.
All right.
So it is the opposite. It is the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much like if my mom was early 20s,
Yeah.
that'd make my dad like mid 20s.
Oh, right.
So I
see,
say like
see.
early to mid 20s.
Yeah.
But yeah, so pretty much born and raised straight up. I ain't never left this place.
Yeah, you never been to Korea as well.
I've never been
huh?
overseas. I haven't been to the motherland yet, bro.
You were about to.
I was
right?
about
That was
to.
like part of your plan like a year ago or something?
Yeah,
Or,
something
like,
like that. For my grandpa's funeral.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, dude. My bad.
Nah, it's so good though. It's so good. Shout out to my grandpa, man. He's in a better
Shout
place.
out, yeah.
But yeah, dude,
Damn.
that's it.
But all your other siblings have been to Korea.
So like, I have 5 siblings, right?
Yeah.
I have 4 sisters and a little.
Yeah, he has a
brother.
really big family.
Not as big as your ma though.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Wait, 6 and oh, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
she has like 6 siblings. I have 5.
Yeah, I mean, like what I think. I'm pretty sure one of them is adopted. One of them is adopted.
damn.
But same.
black sheep.
I mean, they grew up together anyway.
guess.
But
Yeah.
yeah, no, yeah.
So
I mean,
like,
yeah,
I have like one other sibling, Rebecca, my little sister.
yeah.
Who has not been to Korea yet either.
Oh, so just you two that haven't been to Korea.
Yeah. Besides that, the rest of us have all been chilling. Yeah.
Damn.
That's it, man.
When did Peter go?
Peter went. He went a couple times just to chill. He actually went for my grandpa's funeral as well last year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just you and no, not you. Sorry, Peter and your mom, right? That's
Peter,
it.
yeah, and then a couple of my cousins went too.
Oh right,
Yeah,
okay.
that's about
And then
it.
Chloe went like by herself and stuff.
Yeah, she went like when she was in high school and shit.
Oh right.
Yeah, and like
Okay.
all the uncles treating them and like buying them food.
You'll go one day, man.
I hope so, dude.
You really want to go, right?
I'm freaking dying to go. It's like, get this right. You're born and raised in Australia,
Yeah,
and you've never been to Indo.
man.
And all your life, you hear other Indos going,
Yeah.
Indo's the shit.
Yeah,
It's so fucking good. Like,
I mean,
I'm
like
dying
Indo,
to go.
Indo really isn't, but like I know what you mean though. Like, but I went there. Well, I used to go like once every year, like Christmas holidays,
Mm-hmm.
and then now like the last time I went was I went to Bali with Jess like in
True.
February,
But that doesn't really
yeah,
count,
because
though,
my
right?
family's from Jakarta, so but I usually go once a year, like
Uh-huh.
during Christmas. If not, I probably go like now once every 2 or 3 years now.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Do you have many relatives there?
A lot. Yeah, like I mean, I don't know a lot of them. Like I think, well, yeah, like I think my mom has a lot, but I haven't met a lot of them.
I get
Because when I go there, I'm kind of just with my family. I
get you.
don't
man.
really go. My mom and my parents go see like the relatives and stuff, so I don't really know. But I'm pretty sure we'd have a lot. I mean, like my mom grew up there, so
Yeah, true.
yeah. But anyway, man, can I get something off my chest real quick?
Sure, dude. Go ahead. What's up? What's good?
I know you're not like a crazy. I mean, you've become to like. Wait, did I say that right? You've started to like.
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
say that. To watch, like, get into NBA a bit, right?
Yes, sir. Balling.
I'm just pissed that Raptors lost by 1 point,
Man, that sucks, man.
106 to 105.
Yikes.
But
They could have taken it all.
No, they actually could have, because
Shit.
KD, I think he tore his Achilles on like second quarter or
On
something.
court.
Yeah, like before half time.
Damn, that's
and
like
they
the
still
only
couldn't-
chance they had.
Yeah, I know. And the thing they lost by 1 point as well.
That's a
They could have closed it
heartbreaker.
out on their like at their home arena too. But
Man.
hey man, tomorrow it's either Raptors 2019 NBA
Game
champions
6, baby.
or Warriors are gonna win. And honestly, I know it's only 3-2,
Uh-huh.
but if Raptors lose tomorrow,
They lost it.
that because Warriors are just gonna get so much more momentum after that.
100, bro.
With or without KD, man, like
For sure, dude.
it's
Yeah.
done.
So this is like the last chance Raptors have.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I don't see them. I mean, obviously they could win Game 7, but can you imagine like the amount of pressure for them in
Oh,
Game
for
7,
sure.
coming from 3-1 and all the way the Warriors taking them
3-3.
to the Warriors taking them to Game
Yikes.
7. No, anyway,
Dude, they were in a really comfortable place when it was 3-1.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
that's when they should have
should've
taken it,
They
bro.
should have. They should.
Everything was on the line at that point.
They should have. And again, it was a 1 point difference.
Yikes, man. What even happened that game? Because I missed it.
Okay, I'm going with what my workmate said because I was at work. I don't know how he. Oh yeah, he was on his break, so he watched the game.
Yeah.
When he came back from his break, he was telling me like about it. I think the last there was about 2 minutes left. Again, guys, I'm just going with whatever I was told. Okay, so don't. I might get this shit like mixed up.
It's all good.
But I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, he said it was 2 minutes to go. Raptors were up by 10 points.
No way.
Wait, 10 points? Yeah, 10 points.
With 2
it
minutes
was
left.
8 or 10. I think it was 10. Yeah, with 2 minutes left.
Yikes.
And then, yeah, I think it was 10 because then he said Curry drained 2 threes in that 2 minutes
Here we
and
go.
Clay drained 1.
Oh my goodness.
So they made like a 1 point game and then
Right.
they ended up losing by 1 point. So,
Damn.
yeah.
Sucks, dude.
You know what, dude? With Warriors, the game isn't over till literally
It's over.
like it's over
Yeah.
because you give them like a good 20 seconds and they're
Yikes.
down by like 8 or something.
It's
They
the Splash Bros, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like
They're freaking on a killing spree.
yeah, like when you can shoot like threes that
Sharpshooter, man.
yeah, like that consistently, whether there's 10 or 5 seconds left, when you're down, be like 10 seconds left, and you're down by like freaking 7 points, they would be able to close that game out easily.
Insane, dude.
But yeah, anyway, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what that reminds me of?
What?
That reminds me of how hard you used to ball back in high school.
Man, no, I don't. I was trash.
Hey, you was breaking a couple ankles
Look,
here and
hey,
there, man.
I had a really good reputation. Like, I'm not. This sounds super cocky, but
all
honestly,
good.
I had a really good reputation.
Yeah.
Like with basketball in high school,
Uh-huh.
right? But honestly, man, I was bad. You guys that like you guys know me. People that because I went to this basketball college anyone can make it, you know. Oh, it was, dude, it was bad. It was, you
Get
know,
it.
I'm not going to get into it because it's just, it was
all good.
bad. And you know, you and Jess both know the shit I had to put up with.
That's true, man. That's true.
Pretty much a 2-year training program. Like, all this shit, hill sprints, runs, everything. Like, it was
Yikes.
crazy. And
Kill me now,
like,
dude.
shout out to all the people I met there because they're all amazing players. I was embarrassing myself for a whole 2 years.
No.
Well, like 7 months straight because I didn't show up.
You was
like,
ghost. You was just ghost.
I just couldn't take it, man. Honestly,
I feel you, man.
It was like an injury as well. Then after the injury, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. But
dude.
but
Like,
yeah, man, no, it's boss. Yeah,
you was
I
breaking
miss it.
ankles.
I miss it,
Man.
but the only basketball I do now is 2K.
Yeah,
That's my life
virtual balling.
Yeah,
Still
pretty
balling
much.
though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess that counts too.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
You know, like back in high school when you was balling every freaking day,
yeah.
there were a lot of actually second gen Asians there too. That was trying to be balling
Dude,
out.
I'm getting like brain farts. Who?
You know, kind
Wait.
of like, you know, I don't want to name drop names.
Oh, wait, yeah,
because,
so
you know,
yeah,
they
yeah,
all
yeah.
got shit on. But yeah, there were actually a lot of Asians at our school.
Oh man,
And they was balling out.
Dude.
Well, they were trying to be balling out.
man, our school had a lot of exchange students.
Oh, for
like
sure.
a lot. I don't know if that's the same as all the other high schools here, but man, our school had a lot.
And
of
especially our grade as well.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
Like
go to the basketball courts, you see.
full of fresh ass Asians.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck this shit, dude. A bunch of fucking chinks everywhere on the court. All like huddling up, playing freaking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and
Oh,
like
for sure, dude.
sharing their like dumplings and shit and all that. Seriously, like that's it was, dude. And there's just like that's one basketball hoop that was for them. And
Damn.
sometimes I'd like me and my friends, like I think you played. I think it was me, you, like Luke and Fareed, like, you know, like
true,
we all
true.
play against them just for fun. Man, their breath reeks
Stank.
like, yeah, like or whatever the food they're eating, man, it's disgusting. Like,
Dude,
I see. Oh,
And what was I saying that other night?
Wait, but what do you mean?
Remember how I was going on about like Chinese food?
Oh,
Yo, okay, but that's what
yeah, no, okay,
That's- yeah.
Let's, yeah.
I don't want to like, yeah. I just don't want to talk about it, bro.
There was so much shit.
There was a
you
lot of
told
shit.
me.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit. I was talking a lot of shit, guys.
Oh
Like,
man, nah,
I ain't
that was
ashamed.
funny.
I ain't ashamed
but-
of that.
So you don't. You would never be like, let's go out and have Chinese,
Dude, like, pretty much
Yeah,
never.
no.
Unless you drag
No,
my
but-
ass there and it was all free.
but but like, if it's like really exotic food, yeah, probably not. But if it's just the normal, like,
like, what's normal?
fuck, like, okay, I'm thinking like fried rice, honey chicken.
Okay, yeah. See, that's shit. Yeah,
because that's just like white
the
Asian food,
the
right?
staple shit. Yeah. Nah, I'm cool with
rolls.
that. I'm cool
Spring
with that, but
rolls.
I'll never go looking for that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've never really been like a Chinese food person.
And another thing is, I'm allergic to so many seafoods.
Yeah, you
Right?
know, fuck, I love.
No,
sea-
it's not that I don't.
fucking love
It's not that I
seafood.
don't fuck with seafood. It's that I can't fuck with it
Really,
physically. Yeah, I get reactions and shit.
really.
Yeah, no joke.
I thought this whole time. I've known you for 10 years, almost 10 years, and like
Shit.
I thought this whole time that you just didn't like.
No,
seafood.
no.
Oh,
I couldn't
shit.
like it. I just couldn't.
Fuck.
Yeah, like even when I was like,
You get itchy and shit.
yeah, I get itchy. I get rashes. Like I was like preparing squid, right? When I was
Oh, when
working
you
in the
were.
restaurant.
Oh man, those days.
yeah, shout out to those days. Fuck. Anyway. So what I do with the squid is like they'd come whole,
Yeah.
like with the body, tentacles,
Oh
everything.
yeah.
I had to freaking separate the legs from its body
Oh man.
and then take the guts out.
yeah.
There's like a little spine. It looks like a long ass piece of plastic that's really thin
Oh shit.
and it's translucent, so it's like see through, and that's actually its spine.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so I had to pull that shit out and then wash it very very thoroughly because we served that shit, right?
Yeah.
And then came the part when I had to slice them up so that we can like throw them into the wok or like throw them into a soup or something.
Mm.
But every time I do the washing and the cutting, because I have to physically make contact with it,
Mm.
like my hands, just from touching it, like it gets rashy as fuck.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, straight up. And like a lot of like,
You wore gloves and shit, right?
no, I didn't
Oh.
wear gloves.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
You
And-
it still probably would have, because when you wash it and shit, it would just go through the gloves anyway, wouldn't it?
I mean, Not
Oh
like,
no, if you're not touching it.
yeah,
like,
that's
it
true.
should be
But like
fine.
at that time, dude, there's no fucking time to even put gloves on.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, straight up.
Shit.
Even like eating it, man. Like I get like fucking my eyes get red and itchy as fuck.
Do you know if you would like? Wait, when's the last time you had it? It was got to be like when you were a kid, then. Hey.
No, it's been
'Cause
it's been a minute. Like when I go to like a steakhouse with my dad,
Yeah.
and he fucking loves calamari rings.
Oh
and shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And like, I
that shit's
love it,
chewy
dude.
as fuck.
It is chewy. I like it. It tastes fucking great. It's just my ears and my throat start getting itchy.
Oh right,
So it's
right,
like,
right,
I don't know if I'm willing, because like I heard that you can kind of like grow an immunity to that shit if
but
you
you're
keep
just not
doing
up
it.
for
But
that
I don't
shit.
know if I will keep like getting itchy ears and throats
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to fucking eat that shit normally.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you actually don't mind the taste then? You don't remember like being like, this tastes like shit. It
No,
was
no,
just
no.
like, fuck, I'm itchy as
Yeah,
shit. Or
I'm
something.
itchy as fuck. And then like, obviously, like when you think back on something like that,
Yeah.
the experience you had with it is often like it messes with your like opinion of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So like every time
Yeah.
I think about like freaking crab,
Yeah.
like I just shit myself.
Oh man, I love crab. My
Man.
mom makes the best crab. The sauce that she uses is so good. The next morning, like I said morning, when the crab is done and she just leaves the sauce, I legit have like 2 bowls of rice with just the sauce.
Yikes.
It's good.
But you also do that with tomato sauce.
Yeah, but I have to have that garlic sauce with like from In Flames.
Okay, so garlic sauce and rice.
I mean, not just from In Flames, but anywhere.
But I could do that shit.
Oh my god, rice, garlic sauce,
Man.
and tomato sauce. Yeah, that's a
good
weird
shit, man.
combo.
Man, like, did you ever get this? Like, I was at school,
Man,
And,
this
like,
is my back.
you good?
All right, I'm good.
so like, I was at school, and then like back in the day, you know how your mom packed your lunchbox and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, she'd often give me like hella fucking Korean food,
Oh, really?
and like, honestly, because I went to like a white school for primary.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, all my friends were white. There were only like 4 or 5 other like Koreans in my
Shit.
grade,
Yeah.
and like I'd be embarrassed to pull out like my Asian ass food.
Oh,
and
or
eat.
you mean like containers and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
man.
Because I look around and all my peers are having like sandwiches.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
Just the
wraps
normal
and shit.
fucking
Yeah, exactly,
to-go
right?
shit.
Yeah, that Western shit.
Yeah.
But like me, I got like a lunchbox with like 5 different compartments.
Dude,
Gotta
I-
get that kimchi in there, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I like get embarrassed because it smell like shit too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do
They
you ever
don't
go through
realize
that?
it tastes good. No, dude. Okay, well, in primary school, my mom never did that.
Right.
Like, I mean, I don't remember everything I ate, but I'm pretty sure maybe some days I would.
Yeah.
But I don't remember like being embarrassed about it and shit. But I most of the time, like 90% of the time, I just had my mom either made me ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh, dude, yeah.
No,
Wait, ham and
Vegemite.
cheese as in spam and cheese?
I fucking hate spam.
You don't
so
like spam?
much. Fuck spam.
We'll talk
That's
about we'll
disgusting.
talk,
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
talk
later.
about that in a second.
But
Okay.
yeah, just like legit ham, cheese, and like butter,
Damn.
and then like Nutella sandwich. And
Oh
then it
yeah,
would be
shout out.
those white LCMs.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
dude,
Like they were
yes,
sweet
dude.
as shit.
They were so good.
But yeah, like those bars which I would never eat. You know those you know those chocolate LCMs with like the M&Ms on top
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah. So that and like fruit and stuff and chips. But in high school though, I used to grab like containers and like bring like leftovers like rice and shit.
Yeah,
And then there was like some people at like I think this was like in year 10 or year 11 or something.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, cause I'm always at the basketball court, right? Before I play, I'm just sitting down on that, like on the small little. You probably don't remember.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't remember, but yeah.
I just sit down, get my. That was like one side is a spoon and one side is a fork.
Yeah, yeah,
I got
yeah.
that shit. It's like in a little container for that, so I open it up, get my little container again, open up the food, get my little drink out, and then like just eat, and,
But
it's just-
like-
and then they'll be like they'll be like, oh my god, look at you and your freaking,
Yeah,
like Asian ass
fuck,
finish. I'm
man.
like, man,
But like, did that ever get to you though?
no. I mean, like I get it, like I get it, but
Yeah.
fuck you,
Fuck you, gotta eat. I gotta eat.
man. People, I've been getting wedgies, and people are probably just
Bruh.
looking at me doing this.
You
the
just
whole
gotta
time.
like take it.
No,
bro.
I can't. I
You have
can't.
to.
Dude, when I'm on the bus, I get the worst wedgies.
Yo.
Because sometimes when people sit next to me, I gotta cramp up a bit.
Yeah, yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
squish up a bit, and it like the undies just get into my asshole. And
Bruh.
shit.
You-
And
you-
then
yeah.
I'm just- I gotta like, I don't want to touch them as well when I'm
Dude,
moving it.
there's a way to
So-
avoid that.
What?
As in avoid people
Yeah,
sitting
see, I
next
got one
to you.
now.
This is what I always do when I'm on the bus/train
Yeah,
and it's peak hour or some shit.
yeah.
And every motherfucker want a seat.
Yeah.
right? So I'm sitting down and I see this a lot. Like people, you know how let's say there's a 2-seater
Mm-hmm.
and they be on the outside seat and they put their fucking bag on the inside seat.
Can you come again real quick?
Okay, so you know how there's like, let's say a bus, right?
Yeah.
There's the window seat
Yeah.
and not the window seat,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What they do is they'd sit on the seat that's not the window seat.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
fucking
then
put their bag on the window seat,
No,
so
honestly, I get a bit salty when I see that
Honestly,
shit.
me too. But dude, there's another way,
Yeah.
and this is what I do. I'm sitting there,
Yeah.
and you pretend that you're sick.
You've done that?
I've done that, bro. Like you start, like you,
Fuck.
and then they look at you funny, and then they just fucking walk away.
Wow.
Serious. It's either that or you look angry as fuck. Sometimes
dude,
I do this one. I'm just sitting there staring at them.
I could so see
I'm just
that.
like this. You want to sit next to that shit?
On my way home, because I'm fucking miserable from work. I hate my fucking job, right?
Shit.
So, I'm like on the bus on the way home, and I'm just tired as shit. I'm sweaty as shit, and then people coming on the bus, and then like I'm just like, this motherfucker better not sit next to me.
Yeah.
So I do this to my leg. I do that.
Yes.
And then I'm just like, I kind of look at them, and then like, but you know me, I'm a nice dude, right? I don't want to really look at them
That's
and get
true.
them like a really angry face, but I kind of like, I look at them and I kind of look away, and I make sure that I put my leg there so they know that I don't want no business with them.
I agree.
But then the worst is when they fucking stand there and stare at you, and I'm just like, I close my leg. I'm like, fine, fucking sit next to me,
Dude. Man, I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to sit next to me.
unless they're like old and everything, and then you know, like that's not a
Even
problem
if
for
they
me.
old. Man, they should go to the courtesy seat.
Man, there's a lot of weird people on public transport.
There
I mean,
is, man.
depends where you're going.
No, I think it's
Where
more
I'm
like
at, it's fucking weird.
I think it's more like because there's so many fucking different types of people
Yeah,
that you wouldn't encounter unless you were on public transport.
that's true.
Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
Like,
yeah.
oh, dude, there's this fucking train that I always used to take from like Central to like to the Parramatta direction.
yeah.
And there's this fucking schizo
Yeah.
that goes there all the fucking time, like on the train.
Shit.
He'd be like talking to himself, fiddling, like walking around, like almost like he's looking for something.
Yeah.
But he'd do that the whole fucking ride.
Fuck.
Yeah, and I'm like there on my phone, listening to beats and shit.
Wait, he's like looking for shit.
Yeah, he's but like there's nothing there. He's just walking around.
Yo. Oh wait, walking around. Wait, is this the train?
Yeah, it's a train.
Oh right.
I might have said bus before.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
no.
the train.
I got it. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
keep going.
So
Sorry.
like
Yeah.
he's like talking to himself, fidgeting, like trying to
Yeah.
look for something, like he's like frantic and shit. And I'm just there like, shit, dude. Like I want nothing to do with this guy. So like I'm honestly shitting myself because like,
you
what
think
if
he's gonna do something?
Yeah, and what if you like come up to me and be like, yo man, blah, 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 start talking shit? Like what the fuck am I?
You know,
meant to
I'm always
say?
really scared with those people because like, I don't know. I'm okay. Like I'm probably like overthinking it, but like when I see those kind of people, like I always think like but the thing is, I'm always thinking the worst, right?
That's true.
I always think like, man, like, yeah, I'm like kind of like, I guess I'm not scared of this guy or anything, but like this, like, what are this motherfuckers packing some shit like a knife or something?
true,
like, you know,
man.
I always think
You
that.
never
So I'm
know,
just like,
though.
yeah. So I'm like, I don't want no smoke with
like,
anyone.
I don't want to like knock on like
Yeah.
fucking schizos and shit.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It's like,
Because they can like,
dude,
oh,
like it's
that's
some scary
shit.
business.
Yeah,
dude.
it is.
Like my little sister, Erin,
Yeah,
she's a support worker.
yeah.
So what she does is she pretty much like helps old people like eat.
Yeah,
like, clean
yeah.
up, like wipes that.
Wait, not at retirement homes?
Like no, she goes to like different patients.
Oh,
So it's either
right.
like elderly people that need to get their ass wiped physically,
yeah,
like they
yeah.
cannot do it
Oh,
themselves.
fuck, that's sad, man.
Some
Shit.
some people can't even go like get into their bed to sleep.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know,
man.
so like she that's the kind of stuff she does.
Yeah,
She does like elderly and she does like mentally ill patients as well.
yeah.
And one of her patients is a schizophrenic.
Damn.
And like it's really scary because I was chilling with her one night and then she got a text from her saying like, Erin, like I have voices in my head and they're telling me to hurt myself.
Wait, to what? Hurt herself?
Yeah.
If I got a text like that, I wouldn't know how to react.
No, and it's just really sad because it's
yeah,
like
that's so sad.
there's
That's
like
so fucked.
legitimately a voice in their head telling them to do bad shit to themselves.
Fuck, man.
You know?
That's-
And the worst part is she had to see her tomorrow. The day after.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so scary business. But anyways,
But like, she was fine though, right? Like, you,
oh no,
you
no,
didn't
it was
hear
all
about
good.
anything.
Yeah,
like,
no,
after,
no.
okay.
And plus,
Thank
Aaron know
fucking
how to
God.
fight. So, like, do you know what? Let's stop talking about this freaking like this kind of
Okay,
stuff. It's
all right,
scaring the
okay.
shit
Yeah,
out of me.
no, it is, man.
Honestly,
Shit.
it's like serious business though.
I don't know, man. What's been happening with you the past few days? I haven't seen you.
Here
Wait,
we
I saw
go.
you last Thursday. Wait, no, not Thursday. No. What day is it today? Thursday.
It's Thursday today.
Did I see you this week?
Yeah, you saw me on Monday, right?
Oh yeah, Monday. Yeah,
Wait,
Monday. Yeah,
what
we were
happened
just,
on?
we
Oh
were
yeah,
just chilling, right?
we were working on like our channel.
Wait, is that when we went to
channel art and stuff?
Is that when we went to Macca's at like?
No. That was last Thursday.
Oh,
Remember this
yeah,
Monday
yeah,
I came
yeah,
over
yeah.
and we were working on like channel art, doing photo shoots, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So what's been happening?
Oh,
Nothing.
the past like 3 days, nothing.
Man, what like
You just been at home.
I just be at home chilling, you know.
You got an interview though.
I do have an interview. Like
That's good, man. I'm
yeah.
happy for you, bro.
man, like that's the thing. Like job hunting
Yeah,
is savage season. Man, it's hard out here.
it's really fucking hard. Like, oh man, I remember before I got the job.
Yeah.
Like before before I work where I'm at now.
Uh-huh.
Man, I was so desperate. I was looking everywhere. I was like, man, I need a fucking job, man.
Sad times, man. It's hard, dude. Like I've been
yeah.
unemployed for the last 7 months.
Really, that long?
Yeah, since last December I was trying to look for a job.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That December last year?
Yes, sir. Because that's when I moved out. Remember?
Holy shit.
Yeah, and now I'm back up in this bitch. But yeah, I've been to since then I've been to a couple interviews, but they never fucking call me back, dude.
I hate that, man. If you're not gonna get the job, if you're not gonna hire someone, call them
Yeah,
fucking back and let them know. So then
they're not hopeful about
they're
that
not fucking
shit.
chilling there and like you leaving them hanging and stuff. That's so dirty,
Exactly, bro. And that's what happened to me.
man. Like, yeah, so they can move on and shit
Yeah,
straight
exactly,
away.
right? And we can search for other shit. But like, if you don't tell me, I'll never get closure, and I'll just be waiting for your ass.
Exactly.
You know?
No, I fucking hate that shit. But I know that most companies do that. Hey, I mean, like, unless it's like a really like high up there, I guess.
I mean, that's true, but like that's what they have managers for.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and like that's why they have the fucking like hierarchy of
Yeah.
authority there.
Yeah,
So they can
yeah.
like, you know, split the roles and shit.
Fuck, man, they just don't give a fuck. Then
They do not
people
give a
that
fuck,
don't
man.
do it.
They're serious,
But
dude.
hey, man, you got an interview. So
Yes, I have an interview.
That's
Job
hopefully,
interview.
Hopefully that goes well, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I think there's this like I realized from like just being a broke, jobless motherfucker that like looking for jobs,
Yeah.
experience is more attractive than your fucking qualification sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, especially for retail jobs.
Yeah.
You know, because
That's
like
true.
I got like my fucking post-grad degree and
Yeah.
my undergrad degree,
Man.
and I don't have any retail experience. I have customer service experience, but I don't
yeah.
have retail experience, and I think that fucking cost me so many fucking jobs.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit,
Man,
man.
yeah, that's why like motherfuckers are like, yo, you gotta study hard, get into a good uni. Like that's not the game anymore,
Yeah,
dude.
no, it's not, man. But hey, the travel's good though. As in, like, it's easy for you too. Like, if you do
What do you
end up
mean?
getting the job, like, it's easy for you to get to.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a shithole for me. Hour and like a little bit.
I'm telling you, bro, you gotta get the fuck out of there.
Man, like out of the job.
No, like same job, but like different branch or something. I don't
I
know.
want to get out of the fucking job.
Shit, man.
No, like, yeah, it's retail is it's a fucking pain.
Dude, but it's better than hospitality.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. Oh wait, really?
Way
Okay, well,
fucking
I'm
better
not-
than hospitality.
Wait,
bro.
as in like, wait, does hospitality count like
like
in
you did,
cafes and
yeah,
shit
that's
too?
hospitality.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly though, I feel like. Oh, you mean like when I worked at like that bakery and shit like that, and like
wait, what bakery?
Baker's Delight.
No, that's not wait, what the fuck is that?
Hospitality would be like a
Like a restaurant?
Oh yeah, that's
a
what.
hotel,
Yeah. See,
you
but
know?
like, so cafes won't count then, right?
No,
Like, I mean,
cafe is
I made
hospitality.
coffee and like all that. That was like ages ago.
That's hospitality.
Before
I don't know
that
if like fucking Baker's Delight is hospitality.
right.
It's somewhere
yeah.
between hospitality and retail because mostly you're trying to sell shit.
Yeah. But pretty much, it's still a shithole.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, man. Fuck, like, but retail though.
Yeah.
This is my first retail job that I'm
Yo.
at, and it's a fucking pain.
But like you're not in the customer service area.
No, I'm not.
right?
Like, I'm at the like the back of the house. So I'm like just dealing with deliveries and shit. But
Yeah.
like when I do like online orders and shit.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I'm saying like a lot, so I apologize.
It's all good, bro.
But pretty much when I'm doing online orders, I got to go at the front, like on the floor to get the shit.
Right.
So I bump into customers and they end up asking me shit.
Yeah.
And like it's a fucking pain. Like
Man.
I'm just done with customers.
Dude,
That's
like,
why I wanted this job in the first place.
What's
so
your
I could-
worst customer experience?
Let me just readjust myself
Alright,
for this
man.
for this
This
one.
shit getting
No,
real
honestly,
right now.
no. I'm overreacting. This is not that bad.
Yeah.
I think you've heard it. I don't know if you remember, but
Oh,
it
is
was,
this the Baker's Delight story?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yo.
I have none in retail
Uh-huh.
yet. I mean,
That's all
I
good.
don't think I will because I'm at the back of the
That's
house
true, that's
anyway.
true.
But pretty much, yeah. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Like pretty much, yeah. So I used to work at Baker's Delight, and I was sales first. I worked there for 3 years. I was sales first, and then I kind of moved on to
Wait,
baking.
3 years?
3 years,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
And then I was on sales for like I think 2 years or something. And my last year I was doing baking,
Mm-hmm.
and then so I did a bit of both. Like some days I'll do baking, some days sales.
Yeah.
One time I did a double shift, baking from 7 to 3, and then I did a closing from like I forgot. I think it was a Thursday one time. So I closed from 4:30 to 9:30. So I had like an hour and a half break in between. But man, yeah. But anyway, so there was like this mom and some like white mom with like her daughter that was probably like I'm gonna say 10 years old maybe.
Shit, okay.
And we always have those deals going on with like loaves and shit.
Like sales and shit.
Yeah. And then honestly I don't remember it that much. Like I think she wanted a certain deal with like 2 loaves or some shit.
Uh-huh.
And she wanted to my bad. She wanted to I don't know. She wanted some deal with some loaves. I don't even fucking remember.
Yeah.
But you know what? The funny story is that like you know what? No, I'm gonna make this real short. 'Cause I'm gonna end up. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna end up fucking going. So
You
so,
do you,
like,
bro.
yeah.
Okay,
So,
what's up?
Okay, she wanted to deal with these 2 loaves. I was like, pretty much no. Like that's not how the fucking deal works
Yeah.
and shit. And
Fair
then
game.
she got really like she got super pissed. Her daughter's right there. Like fucking set an example, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know.
bitch.
Anyway, yeah. And then so she was really pissed that I couldn't like get like process the deal for her and shit like that. And then she asked me. She said a word to me something, and I said no, that's not what it means. And after that, she's like, "Do you want me to get a dictionary out for you?" I'm just like,
Yo.
"Yeah, go for it. Like, take a dictionary out then,
Bitch.
motherfucker."
Do
and
it.
after that, so
Did she
went,
do it?
No, she didn't.
Ho.
she went quiet, and then I was trying to be I was doing that like oh, was there anything else but really really sarcastic, so
Yeah.
she knows that I'm about to fucking
Beat the
I'm about to go over the fucking counter and
Yeah.
get like a piece of sourdough and fucking throw it out
Beat
of
the
it.
fuck out of her. Anyways, yeah.
But anyway, like I was pissed, man. Like it's just to do with like a loaf, dude. Like honestly,
that's the best part of the story. It's
I'm
just about
like,
a
man,
fucking
it's
loaf.
a fucking loaf, man. Do you think I like being here? so like I was just being like super like happy, like trying to like really piss her off.
Yeah.
And then I just screamed out on top of my lungs, "Next, please!" And I just left it. And I'm like, but yeah, like I didn't again, like so it wasn't as dramatic as like I made it. Like it's not.
No, it's cool. You were just straight in your back.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Like I definitely could have like said more, but the situation wasn't that out of hand
I
to the
get
point
you, I
where
get you.
I would be like, "Listen, motherfucker, step away, or I'm gonna fucking throw some shit at you."
Damn.
Because she was really pissing me off.
Dude, you know what?
Like,
I
yeah.
reckon midlife crisis. Honestly, bro.
Dude, yeah, it was just to do with 2 loaves, man.
Yeah.
Like, just, honestly.
best part,
And I
dude.
told her, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't do this because I will literally get in trouble for it. This is how
Yeah,
it's supposed to work. This is
exactly,
what my
bro.
managers told me to do. I can't do
Yeah,
that shit.
you can't go to Macca's
Yeah.
and be like, "Yo, can I get this? But can I get can you
yeah.
like fucking give me a better price?" Like you can't say that
no,
shit.
exactly, yeah. Like so
Ho.
yeah, I was like, fuck that shit, man. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of my face.
Ho.
And then there was like other customers, like small ones, but I'm not gonna get into that shit. Like,
Why not?
nah, man, that shit is just like what I told you just then. It
That's
was,
as
like,
good as it gets.
Yeah, it was like the ones that I haven't told. Like those are like not as serious as
I see.
It's like so much more.
I
Like,
get you, bro.
So much less, like not as great of a story.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
It wasn't that bad.
That's cool.
But yeah, man, just moral of the story: fucking retail's a piece of shit. When
Yo.
it's like customer service, it's a fucking piece of shit.
It is, man.
You, you though, when you worked at the
Oh,
restaurant,
man.
right? You said that you would have to deal with those like drunk motherfuckers
Bro, okay,
coming
so
in.
let me tell you,
especially
right?
those like old Korean dude. Like, is that what
so
you said?
That's the thing, right?
That's
like
different.
That's like Korean
worse.
culture is like when you're dining
Yeah.
in Korea, apparently, motherfuckers are just rude as shit.
Really?
Serious.
Yeah, I was so surprised when you told me. Like,
Nah, serious.
They don't
Because
give a fuck.
They truly don't.
Same with Indo people though.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
for Korean, it's like a culture thing. Like they fucking shout at their waiters, and like sometimes they don't even like let's say like you and I are chilling, we're like having like food, couple drinks,
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
And we're like, yo, we want to drink more.
Yeah.
So we'll be like, oh, yo, excuse me to the waiter, right? And then he
Yeah.
comes through and says, hey, how can I help you and stuff? And
Yeah.
you'll be like, oh, can we just order like, you know, a couple more, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers will sit there. I'm busy as shit.
Yeah.
And they'll just like scream what they want without even
Fuck.
getting my fucking attention first.
Shit.
Right? And it's shit like that. And get this, they're drunk as shit.
Damn.
Yeah, and they're like fucking spilling shit everywhere. They don't give a fuck though. They're just like laughing about it.
I can so see that though.
Yeah, serious. And I think most of it is to kind of look good in front of their friends.
Yeah,
It's
for
like,
sure.
if
Put
I'm
them
a-
by themselves. They'll be the nicest motherfucker in the world.
Or
probably.
not.
Really?
That's another thing, man. Like, like seriously, you never know. I know like Asians are like known to be like super like polite and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I swear to God, that's just the Japanese. Like
Yeah,
seriously.
hey, honestly. No, I could
Honest,
I
right?
can so agree.
Yeah, because they fucking bow 90 degrees. They say sorry and thank you after every fucking sentence. Like, and Koreans try to like look like they're doing that shit, but they're
Yeah.
rude as shit.
Damn.
Myself included. I'm playing.
So
Dude.
you didn't like that job at all?
No, like because I was waiting tables and shit.
Yeah.
And then because of we were short on staff,
Yeah.
so I got forced into the fucking kitchen, and that's when I started like making like prepping food instead of serving
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But the thing is like there's like a little window, you know, when orders are up and you put it on like a little kind of counter, and then you
Yeah,
ring the bell,
yeah.
the waiter comes and
Yeah,
serves
yeah.
it. Through that fucking window, motherfuckers coming up to me asking me for shit.
Fuck.
It's like, dude, I'm making your fucking meal right now. Like, if you need some other shit, go to the waiter.
Dude.
Serious.
That's kind of like an analogy for like that could be an analogy for like me, like when I'm actually no, fuck that. No, that makes no sense. Because I was gonna say like when I'm doing onlines and shit, and like
Right.
I go on the floor and I'm doing my own shit.
Yeah.
But then they ask me for help. But then there's
Right.
literally floor staff. For
No,
them,
no,
but it's
no.
like
So-
what do they know?
No,
Like,
no,
you know what I mean?
it's like okay, so you know how your back of house?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like customers walking into back of house and be like, "Hey, man, can you like help me with
fuck.
something?"
Okay,
It's
yeah,
like
that's
that.
better. Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know-
fuck that.
you know
shit.
the
Fuck, but
fucking worst part?
Oh my god, but that's happened before. And
No,
that pissed
seriously?
me off.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, see,
We
that's
leave
what
our
I'm
door
talking
open.
about.
Yeah, we leave our door open sometimes
Yeah.
because it's like one of those. You know, in the butcher, how there's those plastic doors. That
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I don't know why I said. I mean, like, yeah, like
Like,
those
I-
kind of
I
like.
get you, yeah, like hospital
And-
doors,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And then, yeah, like customers like literally come in and be like, excuse me, is anyone here? Like,
It's like,
it makes
bitch,
sense. There's,
you're not allowed here.
Sometimes there's no one in footwear.
Yeah.
Or like in the clothing section or whatever. So
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like they're trying to find someone.
Uh-huh.
Because we're sometimes really understaffed. But it's just like I would never go to the point where I would go
Yeah, exactly.
into where like like the real shit's going down.
They're not even allowed to
you
be
know,
there.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Like that fucking pissed
You
me
know,
off.
you know what the
man.
worst part of my scenario is? Because
What?
it's like a little window with a counter. That's why I serve the food and ding the bell, all that kind of.
Yeah,
they fucking
yeah.
stick their head in there, and you know what they
Oh
do
man,
sometimes?
I can so see you get pissed.
I'm
yeah.
busy as fuck. I'm like, making it rain and shit.
Yeah.
Like cooking some good ass food, and like my back's turned because like our stove is this way.
Yeah, yeah.
And then behind me is the
Yeah,
counter.
yeah.
And then in front of the counter, there's like another big ass bench where we do like food prep or like other
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Sometimes they ring the fucking bell.
You would get so pissed. I can so
I
see
turn
you
around
get
and
so.
I just want to start talking smack about their parents, all sorts of shit. But like, because it's my fucking dad's restaurant reputation
yeah.
on the line, I'm
It
supposed
just
to.
goes in your head. You're like,
I'm just
okay,
like,
just calm the fuck
fuck,
down.
man. Like serious, dude.
Fuck.
Imagine that.
I can so
you
imagine
dinging,
that.
you fucking ringing my bell, motherfucker. And it's like, yeah, why are you asking me for shit? I'm making your food right now. I can fucking,
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up. I'll give you food poisoning, dude. Like, seriously. They don't understand that I have the power to spit in their food before I serve it. Serious, dude.
Hey, that's another thing. When you get fucking like in like fucking arguments and shit with people that are like with chefs and shit,
Yeah.
I'd be scared to do that, man. They're
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
fucking because like unless you're like leaving the restaurant, like you know, like that kind of shit. But like if you're still gonna eat there and you're saying like
talking
like
shit.
yeah, you know those motherfuckers like probably in those really high class restaurants as well. Like the steak is blah blah blah. Dude, don't be surprised if you fucking
find rats in your shit.
Exactly. Or like if you fucking like he spat in your shit and you literally you have no fucking idea.
Yo,
you know, you're like this shit's juicy as usual. Fuck it, but it's fucking his saliva and you never know. So I wouldn't want to do that. Man.
Why does this steak look a little bit more shiny than it usually does? You know, it's like fuck.
Oh, man, that's fucking nasty, man.
Speaking of that, dude, you know, like you know how I have beef with my grandparents. On my dad's side.
Yeah.
There's this thing where I had to, you know, help my ma set up the dinner table and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like Korean traditional shit.
Yeah.
Another thing is we actually can't start eating until they start eating.
You know what? That's like my mom, but we're not as strict about
it.
I mean, so, like we have to be like, oh, like we're gonna like if me and him want to eat before my parents, would be like you probably never see me and Kim do that because like again we're not strict about it at all. But like we'd be like, oh yeah, my dad, we're gonna eat now, but like we like they usually like the proper way they'd expect us to wait for them at least and then eat. But yeah, anyway, keep going.
Yeah, so like. We cannot start eating until they fucking sit there.
Right, yeah.
So we got like all 6 of us around the fucking dinner table, like fucking hungry as shit.
And you're just waiting.
These old ass motherfuckers walking up the stairs, slow as shit. And then we actually can't eat until they take the first bite. But I had to help my ma, you know, set up the table. We all did, you know. And like, fucking, you got to put the chopsticks there.
Yeah,
and you know, Korean food is like hella side dishes.
Yeah.
That's actually how we eat at home as well.
Really?
So there's like a fridge full of different side dishes and we just put them out. You know, there's like a soup, there's like a meat dish. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then I had to serve them water and shit and like put it in front of their seats. And, you know, it was like some fucking restaurant shit, to be honest. But dude, no joke, I used to spit in their water.
No, don't fuck with me.
I swear. I actually crossed my heart.
Okay, before you say that shit, because I know a lot of people right now are probably like, dude, your fucking grandparents, man, what the fuck are you doing?
That's true.
Like, you don't have to get into it and shit, obviously, but it's like, guys, just know that it's not just your old regular.
It's not your sweet grandpa.
There's a lot of shit behind the story.
It's not so the grandma that you go over to on the weekends and they bake you cookies and shit.
There's much more, like much more to it. So
I'm telling you,
don't freak out. Yeah, don't freak out.
It is beef, bro.
If you hear the actual story, you'd be like, man,
makes sense.
Good fucking like job, man. Honestly,
no, but like my grandparents on my mother's side. Shout out to them. I fucking love them to death.
Yeah.
On my father's side, no disrespect, dad, but like seriously, man, like there's something fucking wrong with them. But yeah, anyways, the whole point of that story was I used to spit in their water.
Man, that's that's so fucked.
I'm not even playing right now. Seriously. Man,
you must hate them, huh?
Yeah, dude.
And I'm still recovering from my sickness, so don't mind the phlegm. Hold up.
Okay.
Oh man, get that phlegm out, dude. I was sick for like a whole week.
Yo.
And then on that Friday, I was like, I'm not going to work. And then, oh my man, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
You know how it was a public holiday on Monday?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
You told me that.
Oh yeah,
I met you on Monday.
Oh. All right, man.
We talked about it on this podcast, dude.
All right, man. Scratch that shit. My memories sometimes can be fucked, dude. But at the same time, you too.
Oh man, like I think for me, it's like my memory is like it gets erased as time goes by. So I remember less and less about like the earlier past. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because when I'm talking to you, sometimes I'm waiting for you to be like, "Oh yeah." But you're just like,
I don't fucking remember, dude.
I'm like, my sentence is almost finished, and you haven't reacted yet. So I'm like, this motherfucker has no clue what's happening.
You don't know, man.
How you liking the weather right now?
I fucking love
it. This is me and you weather. I don't know anyone else that loves like the thunder and the rain and like like the. I don't know what it is.
Love
like,
it, dude.
Honestly, I just hate when Jess opens a curtain and it's like sun and shit. I'm just like, dude, can you close that?
I get you.
And she's like, man, you're fucking dark and shit. It's like, I just love it.
I get you, bro. It's kind of like how I don't trust people who are too happy.
I mean, I don't do that, man. But you know, I understand, bro.
Shit. Alright, okay.
No, but like you're the only person that like I can kind of relate to with that shit. Because I don't know anyone that's like, oh, I love summer. I love, you know, like to each his own, like, you know, whatever.
For sure,
but like, dude. I don't know what it is.
To each his own, but at the same time, fuck it.
Like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. The beach, fuck the beach, dude, man.
Honestly,
like, Yeah.
You love the beach.
I mean,
right?
okay, I love the beach, but like if it was out of 10, probably like, I'd give it like a 6 out
Okay,
of 10.
so okay.
Like I like it,
You
but
can either go to a beach or a swimming pool.
like a good swimming pool,
Yeah,
right?
a
Definitely
fucking-
swimming pool. Yeah,
Me
because
too,
like,
dude.
Because obviously you go to the beach when it's hot,
Yeah.
right? Man, I burn so bad
Yo.
and it hurts, and I don't want to.
And it peels.
Yeah, it peels.
And you need that fucking aloe vera.
Yeah. Like I just don't know why people like that shit. You know,
I
and
don't
the
know, man.
water's not even that good, and I'm scared of the ocean. So
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the thing I hate the most about the fucking beach
yeah.
is the fucking sand.
Yeah, no, especially when you're wet as well.
And-
so
and then,
just
like-
get stuck,
and then you get
gotta
in the
wash it
car,
off. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then your
it's
car is just-
disgusting. Wait, it's disgusting, man.
It's so stupid, man.
It's
like,
fucked.
is that that's why I'd rather go to a swimming pool.
Yeah, go swimming
Yeah, I
pool.
wanna
and
swim,
then
I wanna
it's so much
chill.
more cleaner. And like,
Exactly,
it's
right?
just especially like if you're talking about a really good swimming pool. Like, fuck yeah, I'd
Yeah,
rather
hell yeah,
swimming
dude.
pool.
Do you remember those big ass? I don't know if you've ever like experienced this, but
Yeah.
they're like it's a diving. Have you ever been to a diving pool?
No.
So pretty much the diving pool is like a normal pool,
Yeah.
but it's deep as shit.
Yeah. I can
And,
imagine.
dude,
hey.
and
'Cause,
you're
like,
swimming there, and if you looked at it, dude, it's fucking scary, man.
Fuck. Wait. Do you, as a kid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I sometimes do it still. I mean, I haven't been in
You
a pool
peed in
in
the
so
pool.
long. I mean, yeah, hell yeah. But
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no, like,
Everyone peed in the pool. Yeah.
But but I'm talking like imagining there's sharks and shit
Oh,
there.
dude.
Especially with because I have a pool, right? I mean, it's pretty much like a freaking lake now.
It's like a pond. It's like a pond.
Tadpoles and shit.
Yeah. Shout out to
But
them.
when I was like that deep end, it's only like 2 meters. I think it's 2 meters. Yeah.
not bad.
And then when I was what was it? When I was is it 2 meters? I don't know. Anyways, pretty much on the deep end. When I was younger, obviously I was a bit shorter, and me and Keenan, my little brother, like when we'd be going swimming, I used to fucking get so when me and him would be in the deep end, we legit say to each other like, "Holy shit! Like there's fucking sharks under here." Like I just can't, like, you know what I mean. And I look down, and I'm just like, I can imagine
You're
like, a
paranoid
shark
and shit, right?
going
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
And I used to scare Keenan. I used to get it out of the water first, and I'd be like, "Keenan, there's a shark, there's a shark." You go like this. He's like so small. It was the funniest.
You know
thing,
what I
man.
used to do like back in the day, like primary school with
Yeah,
swimming
yeah.
carnivals and shit.
Oh yeah.
I used to pretend I was getting chased by a shark and shit so I can swim faster.
Holy shit! No, that's my mentality. When I used to compete in primary school in swimming, I
Yeah.
used to think that too.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And you go fast
Yeah,
as
and my
fuck,
dude,
dude.
oh my god, I can taste the metal and shit. And that's
Damn.
what you taste when you're about to pass out, right?
True.
And I'm just like, just imagine that shark right behind you and about
Man.
to like bite your toes off and shit.
Craziness, dude.
But man, let's
What's up?
can we
What's good?
get them like a quote? What if someone's having a bad day?
Okay. So let me pull up a quote.
something up. Yeah.
Let's pull a quote up, and you can entertain them with something.
Just yeah, because I'm using my phone to record. I was just thinking like a few minutes ago, like, oh, I can just pull up my phone and just like get shit up, but we're recording with that because my camera doesn't record like more than an hour of footage.
That actually really sucks, dude.
That's annoying, and it's kind of weird. But you know, when I was reading about it, it said something to do with the memory, like something to do with like how the footage doesn't keep up with the memory.
So
card or
pretty
some
much
shit. I
it's
don't
more
know.
for like pictures and stuff.
Yeah, they said like it's not like it's good for videos, but not like it's more for pictures.
Okay, I
guess.
get you. Okay, so
Not
here's
like
one.
an hour of footage.
I got a quote. Having a bad day? 19 motivating quotes to turn around bad days. Okay. Where the quotes at?
Choose one.
Oh my god.
we need some Gary V quotes up in
Honestly,
here.
dude, do you want me to pull a few
Let's
up?
because literally
these
type in Gary
are cheesy
V.
as fuck, and I want to
No,
beat
no,
the
no,
fuck out of
no.
Serious.
That's the worst thing to look at. I think any of you guys that don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, if you're having a bad day, if just dude, if you're on this earth right now, you don't know who he is, go search that shit up. Follow him on Instagram. It'll make you feel better every single day.
100, dude. He's a freaking
Literally,
boss, man.
yeah.
Okay, so 28 inspirational Gary Vaynerchuk quotes to live by. Live by.
Live by.
That's a big ass statement, dude. Okay,
I
here we
can
go.
hear I can hear myself scratching.
Yeah,
These mics are crazy.
they are crazy. Okay. How about you entertain for a bit more while I look for something that's actually fucking good?
Okay. Well, is there like a few there
I mean, there is, but it's more like
to do with like certain stuff?
No, to do with like fucking inspiration, which is
Oh,
well,
right.
I guess is good.
Yeah.
So what do you think is relevant right now? Like what kind of themes?
I don't know. I mean, like to do with that shit.
No, just to do with anything. Like,
What's popping right now anywhere?
yeah, I guess.
You gotta listen to that new Dreamville joint.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
actually do.
Yeah. So you guys ever think about when it comes to channels, like whether it's a channel like I'm just gonna put out there like PewDiePie or like
Yeah,
freaking
Christian Guzman.
yeah, or like just not just YouTube but anyone.
Yeah.
Like the first person to listen to a certain artist. This guy right here
Yeah.
was probably the first listener. Of
Honestly,
Dreamville.
honestly, bro,
Literally.
I was on their dick
You
before
were-
anyone else was,
Man,
dude.
holy shit! You introduced me to J. Cole.
Yeah, that's
and then
why I
after
hate
that-
him now.
Get the fuck out of here!
Because they're not underrated anymore.
Oh my god! Yeah, Mike likes to be different, guys. Okay.
No, it's just Okay. Shit, that's all of it.
There's nothing there.
No, there is. It's just like I don't know how we should
Someone out there might be having a bad day and just might want a little bit of a booster up there, maybe.
Okay, cool.
About anything.
Okay,
If
here's
it doesn't relate to you, then I'm sorry.
okay,
Maybe
here-
next time.
here's one that I really like.
Yeah.
Know the philosophy. Know the details. And ignore everything in the middle. Now, what do you think about that?
Know the philosophy.
And know the details. Ignore everything in the middle. Here's a question I have about this quote.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I was just about to say to you and everyone that I'm a little bit slow. You guys will probably start to pick it up, and I'm gonna say it like I don't know what the fuck that means.
Okay, so I think this one is about clarity and focus.
Right.
So be clear of what your vision is and
Yeah.
focus on execution, but like don't get caught up with like judgment or fears or anything.
Oh, right. Okay.
But this
Okay.
one's a little bit ambiguous, so let's move
Yeah.
on to the next one because
Something a bit more easier.
okay.
that like you don't really have to.
Okay, here's one. Effort is grossly underrated.
Is it?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Wait, you don't think it is?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's hear it, dude. Come on.
I'm gonna need an easier one than that.
Serious?
You elaborate on that.
Okay, well, here's the thing, right? Effort is grossly underrated. I think like people.
Oh, as in like people. Oh, sorry. You go. My bad.
Okay.
As soon as someone else wants to say something, then all of a sudden I get something in my head.
No, okay. How about you go first since there's something in your head right now? Go.
I forgot, man.
Okay, so let me.
Wait.
Oh my
Wait.
God, dude.
So pretty much he's saying like, you know what? You go.
Oh my God. Okay, so effort is grossly underrated, as in people at some times may think that they need other things outside of effort.
Right.
That's not what you were
Yeah,
thinking.
I was gonna say that.
Alright, fine. Okay.
Was
So
I
pretty
gonna
much,
say that?
I think it's just highlighting how important effort is as
Yeah.
opposed to like the other like flashiness or like the equipment that you use. Like we're fucking
Right,
recording
right.
this shit on your iPhone.
Yeah.
And like some like old ass mics that I had.
Yeah.
But like I think that we're really focused right now and we're putting in the work. I think like that's what this quote is about, is that it's underrated, as in people don't realize how important that is over the other flashy shit.
Right. Okay, like
Right?
gear and like all that other
Yeah, and like
bullshit, yeah.
your reputation, well, that's important as well.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
he's pretty much saying that effort is most of what you fucking need. Just
Honestly,
like,
I actually probably needed that, man, because
Shit.
I'm a really there's like a really materialistic person, right? It's like
Yo.
I feel like I need like the craziest shit.
True.
Like it's just I don't know why, it's just like that's just how I've always been.
Yeah.
But I think focusing on some like effort
Yeah,
like is way more important than that other
exactly.
shit. So,
And even right now, like we're
Yes.
making do with what we have.
yeah.
I have like
sure.
my little interface. We got a
Yeah.
couple old ass
Yeah.
mics. Like I said, we're recording on iPhone 10. Shout out to the iPhone.
Shout out to the iPhone.
Like, yeah, I think yeah. What were you gonna say? sorry?
if I wasn't doing this with you, and I, for example, was gonna do it with someone else that like didn't have this shit or like whatever, knowing me,
you would have got an Neumann
I'll-
U87 for fucking $10,000.
bro, honestly, I'd be like, man, I can't start this podcast. I got to save up for. You know what I mean? I got to save up like $5,000
I
for
get you.
like, you know, like a mic or
I
something.
get you, I
You know
get
what I
you.
mean? Like that's literally how far I would go.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know how to explain it.
Uh-huh.
Like, I just that's just how like I am, and like
I get you.
I need to change that shit because like that's fucking bad.
Okay, so how do we even change that shit though?
I don't know. Like, even I'm still like,
Working it out.
yeah, I'm still working on it. It's like just like battle like in your head. Just
I get you.
I guess like I don't really even know if there's necessary like steps to take. Like I think it's
Yeah.
just you just got to keep fighting with yourself and be like, I don't need this shit. I don't need this shit. And
I get
eventually,
you. I get you.
like, you know,
Here, I have a suggestion for you. I think it's like reflecting can really help.
wait, a what?
Reflecting.
Oh, right,
You
right,
know,
right.
so,
yeah,
like-
yeah,
We got to this point
yeah,
spending fucking minimal dollars.
yeah.
You pretty much just got like you got yourself a mic stand and like a cable
Yeah, and that little
and that little thing, but that fucking
yeah.
barely counts. Like, and
Yeah.
that's it.
yeah, yeah,
You know, all of the work and the meetings that we've had like in the past week
yeah,
was like about testing. It wasn't about the gear.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it was about the like executing. You know, even
Yeah.
like the channel art that we were doing the other day.
yeah, yeah. Like you were doing.
I mean, we're a team, dude.
I tried once.
You tried once and
I
you
was
fucked
like,
up just
I
as
came
bad
out,
as me.
I came out. I'm just like, Michael, man, I fucked up. And they're like, fuck.
No, but the thing is, it's like we didn't like, we're not doing this because we have the best shit.
Mm.
You know, we just put the fucking work in.
Yeah.
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 So I think if you just reflect on small victories,
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I think that it can really help you change up your mindset, dude. Not
Hey,
not
if
saying
you-
that you need to change, but because
No, I
I
understand.
know that you like want to change, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, anyone that's kind of like me, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
That was a good one, man.
Actually, there's a really great quote now that I like think about it. Like
Yeah.
it's like I think it's like a Korean, probably like a Chinese parable or something, like
Yeah.
olden day, like back in the day. I mean, not olden day.
Yeah.
And it goes like this: a master never blames his tools.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. So what does that
That's
mean?
cool. I think my mom just called me.
Straight up.
All right, the chickens. Yeah.
chickens
Well,
here.
we don't go. How
I mean,
long?
yeah,
It's like we
we're-
don't go long anyway.
yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
can you say that quote again?
Yeah. Okay. So a master never blames his tools.
A master never blames his tools.
Uh huh.
Like pretty much, he's holding himself accountable all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what it's saying? Like,
dude,
yeah,
you
right.
couldn't
Like,
actually couldn't have said it better. Like for all you creatives out there, because Will and I are like, I consider ourselves to be creatives,
yeah,
right? Because we create shit.
man. You're probably up there.
No, it's not even about that. It's just about the nature of the work that we do.
Right.
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how many of you creatives out there have like looked at one of your the products or like artworks or whatever it is that you made, and you just be like, yo, if I just have better shit, it could be way better.
Fuck.
Probably every
Yeah,
fucking creative,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because that's
yeah.
the mindset I had
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
up.
yeah.
You know, but like I think this quote is so like fucking personal to me because it's like I've been doing that shit.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
telling myself like, if I just have better shit, if I have better shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and it comes back to the fact that we're fucking recording on an iPhone
yeah,
right now.
yeah,
You know, and that, like what you said, like that he has to hold himself accountable at all
yeah,
times.
yeah.
That is so true because it's
Yeah.
like it's not about the shit you have, but it's like your mastery of the shit you have.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
man.
so I just thought that we can sneak that quote in. 'cause
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
that's
kind of
cool.
relevant
Yeah,
to that shit.
yeah.
But yeah, dude,
Damn, that's nice. I think we helped.
Helped a
Honestly
couple
enough. I mean, I don't know who's listening. You said your mom.
Shout out to my mom. I love your mom.
And Jenny and Andres probably.
Shout out to them too. But
Yeah, man.
and
How long-
especially for creatives, you know.
Yeah,
Because like that's why I asked that question is
Yeah.
because as a creative myself, I fucking know
yeah,
it's just bound to happen.
yeah,
You know, like if I say, yo, vlog on your iPhone,
yeah,
and if you didn't have a camera,
yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you if you're iffy about that shit.
yeah, yeah.
You know, and I ain't got the best mics in the world, but I'm still fucking recording
yeah,
tracks.
yeah,
You know, I think it's just like a mindset thing.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, do you wanna start plugging our shit and we can maybe finish this off? So
Yeah. I don't know, man. You go. I'll continue.
I feel like I talked a lot like this episode.
Okay, so wait, when is this gonna go up? You reckon?
We can we talk about that after.
Okay, so pretty much, what should we tell them? Like, you know, like about like where we're doing this shit.
What do you mean? Oh,
Is
yeah,
that what
yeah,
you
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
and then like, our socials, blah blah blah.
We're gonna this all this shit will be on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and it's gonna be. Wait, we're not uploading on Facebook, right?
Yeah, we'll put it on Facebook.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like Gary V said, put it on every fucking channel, dude. Content.
Content. Okay, it's gonna be on Facebook. It's gonna be on YouTube. Are our usernames all the same, right? It's just second.
Yeah, second gen.
I don't
podcast.
even know our freaking usernames. Second gen podcast.
Follow us on Instagram for exclusive behind the scene content.
Second gen. Did you change the generation?
No. I think at second gen podcast
All right,
would do.
Okay.
You can see me getting pissed while we're doing mic tests. Go check out our Insta. You can stream further episodes.
Hell yeah.
On every streaming platform. And
every Thursday. Are we gonna do this every Thursday?
Are we gonna put it out every Thursday? We'll find a time for you guys. To let you guys know.
we're like,
Okay?
man, we ain't got shit right now.
Okay, thanks for tuning in. This has been
All right.
the second gen
Wait.
podcast.
Hold up.
What's up?
Your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
You can check out my music at
official
official_Michael.
And mine's just at Will Suherman.
Uh-huh.
And that's literally Superman, but just take the P out and put the H in.
And there's 2 N's.
No. I told you, remember? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
shit.
try it. I'm gonna try it today. It was like ages ago.
All right.
And I did it, and it freaking worked.
My bad, it's not 2 N's.
It's just 1 N.
Anyways, thank you guys for
Thanks,
tuning
guys,
in.
for watching.
It has been episode 1.
Oh, watching and listening.
Watching
I
and
guess.
listening. It has been episode 1 of the second gen podcast. I'm Michael. He is Will.
And we out.
We out. By the way, we're talking shit weekly. Tune in next week.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.